according to our next guest, foods that we think are healthy can actually come with hidden dangers and cause disease and weight gain. Here to tell us more is Dr. Stephen Gundry. Good morning, doctor.
Thanks for having me on, Alex.
Of course, it's a pleasure. So I have to ask you right off the bat, how is something that we think is healthy actually do us harm?
Well, we're actually designed to eat certain foods for thousands and thousands, even millions of years. And our food supply changed dramatically about 10,000 years ago when agriculture started. And we started eating grains and beans, which we're actually not designed to eat because they contain some proteins called lectins that plants use to defend themselves. The other thing that changed dramatically about 500 years ago is we were all exposed to the lectins in American plants that we had never eaten before. And some of those are our most beloved foods, things like corn, things like peanuts and cashews. The nightshade family, tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, and potatoes, and even the squash family are all lectin-containing foods that up until 500 years ago, none of us ate.
Well, and up until right now, I don't think many people knew that. And so a lot of this information is in your book, The Plant Paradox, right?
Correct. The Plant Paradox is designed to teach people what plants are actually you're designed to eat and are good for you, and what plants really have it in for you. And it's really surprising to me and a lot of other people that plants that we thought were so healthy were actually causing arthritis, heart disease, diabetes, this tremendous weight gain that's happened to all of us through in the recent years. It's actually because of these lectins in plants.
Great. So would you consider what you're saying in this book here, your diet, would you consider a fad diet, or is it different than the others?
It's actually the opposite of a fad diet, and many very good reviewers have pointed out that this is absolutely not a fad diet. It's actually how we were designed to eat. And we were actually, humans were actually 6 feet tall 10,000 years ago. And we shrunk over a foot after we started eating grains and beans. So what I ask people to do is eat the foods that you were designed to eat and party like it's 9,999 years ago. And if we take away certain foods, it's amazing how people's health improves. And The Plant Paradox, which has been a New York Times bestseller now for many weeks, is designed to teach you who your friends are and who your friends aren't, and to give you a guidebook to better health.
And so what you're saying is that this diet really isn't just for one specific set of people, it's really for everybody.
It's absolutely for everybody. And if you had asked me 17 years ago when I started this that this program would reverse arthritis and prevent hip and knee replacements, I would have laughed you out of the room. If you had asked me, would this get rid of autoimmune diseases, same thing. But because my patients have allowed me to take blood from them every 3 months and do sophisticated markers of inflammation, we've been able to show and present at national and international meetings the fact that lectins and their removal will reverse most of the diseases that we think are a normal part of aging, like high blood pressure, like diabetes, like heart disease, and will get rid of autoimmune diseases. It's absolutely amazing. This book is for everybody.
Excellent. Well, Dr. Gundry, this has been enlightening, and people really have to pick it up and start to live a healthier lifestyle. So I want to thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having me. You can go to GundryMD.com and sign up for our newsletter. You can find the book on Amazon and Barnes & Noble or at your local bookstore.
We will be sure to do that. Now stay right where you are. The Morning Blend will be right back.